Hey guys, Rusty over here, and Blizzard has finally done the thing players have been begging them to do since launch, and that is they have buffed Anima drops from World Quest raids and Mythic Plus, essentially. Thank God. Finally, right? I mean, it's only like we've been saying this since pretty much weeks after Shadowlands came out, but better late than never, I guess. That's one of my criticisms, but first things first, let's actually talk about how they have buffed the anima drops. So Blizzard has added in 3 new achievements, right? You have to upgrade all Covenant features to Tier 1, that's one achievement, then all Covenant features to Tier 2, that's another, then finally to Tier 3, that is the final achievement, and every achievement you get, you will gain an extra anima item from either uncommon or rare quality, so green or blue. So for example, a world quest that once awarded 35 anima. I'm sorry, just saying, like a long world quest and it only awards 35 anima, that's still just funny to me. Anyways, a world quest that awarded 35 anima, if you have the first achievement, it would award 70. Second achievement, what is that, 105? And then final achievement would be 140, right? So you gain 1 extra anima item per achievement that you have. And again, this does only affect uncommon and rare anima items, so the green and the blue ones, not the purple epic ones for some strange reason, I don't know why, but whatever. And the final piece of information, another important piece of information, the new achievements will be granted to player characters, not player accounts, not account-wide. These are player character achievements only, so that means you'll have to completely regrind up anima on your alts in order to unlock the anima buffs. More in my opinion on that later on, I'm not happy about that. Most important thing I want to talk about right now, and I feel like this is one of the biggest criticisms the community has for WoW and the WoW team in general, is, guys, we have been asking for this anima buffs weeks after Shadowlands launch. Why almost 5 months after the expansion has come out are we just now getting this? I don't get this. This feels like, man, Shadowlands beta was so good, guys. Blizzard was responding to player criticisms and feedback instantly. I always think about the Torghast Torments, right? Where they were essentially adding timers to Torghast. Players responded, said, no, we don't want this, essentially, right? And I think it was like a week or 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks later. I don't think it was that far, but I think it was like 2 weeks later. Blizzard responded like, yeah, you know what, you're right. And they changed it from the beta, right? To me, this feels like Blizzard is going back to BFA Blizzard, where changes just came in months after they were requested and were just completely not what the players wanted. This feels like Blizzard is the guy from the State Farm commercial. I got you $1, right? Gotta be quicker than that.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Point being, guys, Blizzard absolutely needs, needs to push out these quality of life changes much quicker than they should have. It should not be weeks after the expansion launch where we've been asking for anima buffs and for Venari reputation to be account-wide, where almost 5 months after that, we're just now getting these quality of life changes right before a major patch is about to be put on the PTR. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't get it. Blizzard was doing so much better in the Shadowlands beta. I don't want to see them revert back to BFA Blizzard. It worries me, honestly. But let's move on. Second criticism, why is this not account-wide? Why is this not account-wide? Have we not learned anything from Legion and Battle for Azeroth? Just because player power is not behind this doesn't mean it shouldn't be account-wide. This absolutely punishes alts who want to focus on certain features of their Covenant. If I want to focus, right, let's say I have my alt DK who wants to focus on the Abominable Stitching, right, the Necrolord Covenant feature. I want to make some cool patchwork crap. I'm absolutely punished if I just focus on that, right? I need to get my Anima, Conductor, Transport Network, the table upgraded alongside that if I want the Anima buffs. I don't know why once you get all 3 achievements on one character that the Anima isn't just buffed automatically for your alts. And before anyone says any criticisms about this, let me remind you, they've done this before. They absolutely have done this before. Who remembers in Mist of Pandaria, once you got revered with reputations, you could buy an item that doubles your reputation earned by 100% on its account wide. On all your alts, all reputation earned with, I don't know, Order of the Claxi. The Claxi, right, for example, is doubled. Why, if I get all 3 of these new achievements on my Demon Hunter, for example, why is my DK's Anima not buffed? I don't understand why. someone who just wants to focus for their alts on one feature of the Covenant Sanctum, or not even the features. Maybe they just want to get a couple mounts or transmogs that don't require that, although I think most of the Covenant mounts do require the features anyways, but I don't know, maybe some transmog pieces. I don't understand what Blizzard has against alts. One of the biggest strengths of Legion was alt gameplay. It was absolutely alt gameplay. There was so much content to do, right? And the best part about Legion is that there was no grind. You would just level up a character, and you got to experience most of that alt gameplay, right? And this kind of leads me to my third criticism, which isn't really has to do with this new buff system in general. It's more of just the Anima grind and cosmetics and Shadowlands and alt gameplay, right? In general for Shadowlands. Look at Legion alt gameplay. You had every spec-specific artifact weapon quest line. You had, what is that, 36 total? 36 different quest lines to go and get the artifact weapons. Now, sure, some of them shared the same locations, but still, for the most part, they were completely different, and you got to go and get every single one. You had class order halls that were really cool to explore in each alt. You had class order hall campaigns for the feat of strength that you got to do on each alt. And the best part about Legion, let's not forget the Mage Tower. 36 specs to go and do the Mage Tower on. Insane Legion alt gameplay. You want to know what's unique about that too, or I mean, I don't know if unique is the right word, but good about that at least? It's completely different to each other. You want to go do a quest line for the feat of strength? Sure. You want to go get a cool artifact? I guess those two are kind of the same, but whatever, you get the point. You want to go get a super cool artifact skin that's really difficult and challenging, even maybe for some alts and in Taurus gear? Go do the Mage Tower. Legion alt gameplay was absolutely the best part of Legion. What is Shadowlands alt gameplay? You grind Anima. I'm sorry, guys, but just grinding Anima over and over again on alts for all four of the Covenants is not fun gameplay, in my opinion. The only other piece of gameplay that I say is alt gameplay in Torghast. The problem with Torghast is, right, the current iteration of Torghast is how you describe not good, right? Hopefully 9.1 fixes that. I would love to hop into Torghast on my alts and experience their Anima powers. I do actually think that could be a good piece of alt gameplay for alts and Shadowlands, right? And why doesn't Anima come from Torghast? The Jailer's clearly hoarding Anima. Why do we not get Anima from the Maw in Torghast? Anyways, besides the point. Point being, guys, I don't think this buff system really fixes my personal issue with alt gameplay in Shadowlands, where everything revolves around farming Anima. I think this makes it a little bit better, right? Obviously. But it doesn't fix the main issue. Hopefully in patch 9.1 or 9.2, I actually think they're going to cut a patch of Shadowlands, by the way. I don't think we're going to get 9.3 just because of how behind Blizzard are. Hopefully they do end up fixing this issue. I want a good reason to go and play my alts. And personally, while this will inspire me or encourage me to do a little more Anima grinding, I don't think this will completely make me want to go experience all three of the other Covenants on alt characters. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's my opinion on the Anima buffs. I am curious what you guys think. Is this going to get you to farm Anima on your mains? How about your alts to experience the other Covenants? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, throw it a like. It makes me happy. Sub to the channel. Makes me even happier. And before I go, let me tell you guys about a really bad dream I had last night. A nightmare, even. Where Halo 5 was the best Halo. It was terrifying. I woke up in a cold sweat. I immediately calmed down, though, because I realized it was just a dream. I'm awake now, and Halo 3 still is the best overall Halo. It's just the best. Every other Halo is inferior to it. Halo 2 is a close second. I'll give it that. But Halo 3 is the best overall Halo. Let's go Halo 3. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.